What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today is July 15th, 2025, and we got a quick video for you today. Proceed with caution. All right. So this is crazy, guys. I mean, for those of you who've been following my work, you guys are going to see some pieces come together here. I just need to hopefully get through this in about 30 minutes. If you guys can hear me, please leave me a thumbs up. Coffee Girl just left a thumbs up, so it sounds like you guys can hear me. Again, I got another stream later tonight with Ball Don't Lie and Rambo, so I don't want to make this too long. But I need to go over this, guys. I need to show how crazy this is, what's being shown here. It's just, it never ceases to amaze me, really. So yeah, we're gonna talk about this crazy stuff going on. I just did a video 2 days ago about the wrestling that happened this weekend, and now last night there was something that happened, or on the 13th there was something that happened that I just can't not cover it. So first of all, go back and watch my video from 4 weeks ago on June. This was on June 15th. So, but there was a video posted by Tulsi Gabbard, who is the director of national security, right? She posted a video about a nuclear bomb in Hiroshima, and she shows in her video the Golden Gate Bridge getting nuked. Okay, I did this video a month ago. Exactly a month ago, I did this. And she posted this on June 10th, okay? This is Tulsi Gabbard showing the Golden Gate Bridge getting nuked, okay? And guys, I'm not saying there's going to be a nuclear bomb tomorrow, okay? But I'm just saying watch for something, okay? Maybe it's going to happen. Maybe they're going to nuke the money. I don't know, because it is connected to the money also. So I don't know what it's pointing to, but I'm just saying proceed with caution is a warning, okay? This is what this girl's walking around telling us. Proceed with caution. What are we caution? With the money? Are we cautioning exactly what it's going to be? I don't know. But so let me explain this. So on June 8th, Trinity, also known as Naomi, won the Money in the Bank briefcase. This was on June 8th, guys, okay? And June 10th, Tulsi Gabbard posted the Golden Gate Bridge getting nuked. So just 2 days after that. So what is the Money in the Bank? The Money in the Bank is a briefcase that holds in it a contract to cash in on and win the gold championship at any moment that you want, okay? She did this on June 8th. She became Miss Money in the Bank. That's why I said, guys, we have to watch the money. This may not be an actual nuke. This may be a nuke on the banking system, okay? So anyway, on June 8th, she won this. Now, on 2 days ago, on July 13th, at Evolution, she cashed it in, okay? So she cashed this in, which she won a month ago. And let me show you what she posted. Again, she walks around wearing caution tape. And she says, proceed with caution. It's all about being careful, guys. Being careful of what? I've never seen this kind of gimmick in wrestling, okay? So her name is Trinity. And Trinity is a clear reference to the nuclear test, okay? The Trinity test. Guys, you can't make this up. Her name is Trinity. And wait till I show you what she's posting on her X account, and it'll make perfect sense. Now, there was a video made by this guy, Decoding Our Reality. He made a video 2 days ago called Golden Gate Bridge San Andreas Connections, July 16th, 2025. So he made a video about this same date. Tomorrow is the anniversary of the Trinity test, July 16th, tomorrow. Go check out Decoding Our Reality's video about the same date. Okay? Another channel you need to check out is this channel. Let me find him. 7145 is a channel dedicated to the Golden Gate Bridge and the Trinity test. He literally dedicates his whole channel to the Golden Gate Bridge and the Trinity test, guys. And wait till I'm getting ready to confirm his findings here. His whole channel is about this, all right? So go check this channel out as well. This channel here, watch his videos, and then go check out this channel who posted a video right here about this same thing, okay? So with that being said, let's get into it. Let's get into the slides. So she says, proceed with caution. Her name is Trinity, like the Trinity test, okay? Now let me show you how the Golden Gate Bridge, remember, Tulsi Gabbard posted a video about the Golden Gate Bridge being nuked just a few days after she won this, okay? So let me show you first how the Trinity test is connected to the Golden Gate Bridge perfectly, okay? Let me show you this. So from the Golden Gate Bridge construction ending to the Trinity test was 8 years and 88 days. Guys, that's a 3/8. That's a trinity of eights. Now in Gematria, the word Trinity, the Trinity, equals 888. Like Donald J. Trump equals 888. Triple eights equals 888. Okay, so this is the reason why the 888s and the 88s are connected to the Trinity test and the Golden Gate. They're separated by 888. This is the Gematria of the Trinity. Okay, now Donald Trump was born 333 days after the Trinity test. This is the perfect amount of days to be born after something called the Trinity test, because the Trinity test is all about threes. And 333 is 3 threes, a trinity of threes, okay? And the number 8 is very similar to the number 3. If you fill it in, if you fill in the number 3, you're going to get an 8, okay? So I want you guys to think about this initial connection before I even get into this woman named Trinity who just won. I want you guys to think about this. Why is the Golden Gate Bridge 888 before the Trinity test? It's because this all connects to this trinity of eights. It connects to Donald Trump, who's the president right now, okay? Now, on July 16th, guys, the Golden Gate Bridge construction will be 88 years and 88 days old. Again, Decoding Our Reality already showed this, and I already knew this before he showed it, but we both found the same thing. On the same day tomorrow, again, which is the anniversary of the Trinity test, Donald Trump will be 28,888 days old. On the same day, guys, as the bridge turns 8888. Now, the bridge turns 88 years and 88 days old, and that's also 32230 days. So you have the skull and bones in there as well. So consider this, everything I just showed you here between the Golden Gate and the Trinity test, the eights, right? And now consider tomorrow, which is the anniversary of it, also being connected perfectly with the eights, okay? All this. And that's nothing, guys. Just wait till you see how this woman, Trinity, is winning this briefcase before. Please hit the like buttons, guys. I have 106 watching and only 25 likes. Is this information not crazy enough? I guess I haven't gotten to the crazy part yet. So, but please hit the likes button, everyone. I appreciate the support. It really helps the channel. So, anyways, we got all the eights. So now we got to talk about Trinity. Again, I told you she won the briefcase around the same time that Tulsi Gabbard posted the Golden Gate Bridge being nuked. All right. Now, she cashed this in. Let me just show you this first. She cashed this in 3 days before the Trinity test anniversary. Guys, she cashed this in on 7/13. It was 3 days before the Trinity test anniversary. Trinity is 3, okay? Her name is Trinity. So this will be the 80th anniversary of the test, okay? Now, look what she posted. Guys, this deserves 100% a like for this. Look at what she posted on her Twitter, on her X account, just before she won the championship. She posted a briefcase and she's lighting a bomb with grenades and dynamite in it. Do you guys understand this? I've never seen a wrestler do this ever in my entire life. This is the first time I've ever seen anyone in wrestling have a briefcase with bombs in it, and her name just happens to be Trinity, the Trinity test, the bombs. Why are they doing this? This is a storyline, guys, in wrestling. Why is she lighting a bomb? And why does she have caution tape? And who is the guy laying in the center of the bombs? Guess where he's from, guys? San Francisco. This is her husband. This is a figurine of this woman's husband in the bombs, and he was born where the Golden Gate Bridge is. And he's wearing red, like the Golden Gate Bridge is red. Do you see it? She posted this. She said, so many plans, so little time. Caution. So many plans equals 888. So little time equals 888. I told you the Trinity test was 8 years and 88 days after the Golden Gate construction. Okay? Her husband is in there with the bombs. He's born in San Francisco. He's a twin. So you tell me what this is. Is this just a coincidence? Is is the woman named Trinity just happened to be lighting bombs 3 days before the Trinity test anniversary, and it's just all a coincidence? Okay? Yeah, MK Naomi. Yeah, I'm not going to talk about that, but I already talked about that in my prior video about this woman. I already talked about the MK part of this. Mind control. Okay? But I don't want to get too deep into that because I don't want to get the video taken down. But the point is that this is unreal, okay? Now look at this. From the day that she won the Money in the Bank to the day she cashed in is 36 days. Okay? That's the 666 connection because 666 is the 36 triangular number. But if you go from the day she won the Money in the Bank to the day of tomorrow, the Trinity test, it's 39 days. Guys, atomic bomb equals 39. War equals 39. The Trinity test happened on 16/7, which is the 39th prime, and World War II started in 1939. Okay? So again, the date, 16/7, the Trinity test, is on the 39th prime, which is war, which is atomic bomb, okay? And that's how many days is between her winning this to the bomb. And again, she's lighting bombs in her briefcase. Now, I told you that the figurine that's inside of her briefcase is her husband, okay? So let me just touch on that. So she's married to this guy, and he's the one in the briefcase with the bombs. And again, look at his birthplace, San Francisco, California. And how old is he? He's 39. I just showed you how this is connected with the 39 and tomorrow, the Trinity test. Atomic bomb equals 39. And this guy is 39 years old. He's married to this Trinity, like Trinity test, and he's from where the Golden Gate Bridge is from, okay? He's a twin. Like the Golden Gate Bridge has twin pillars. Do you guys get it? The Golden Gate has twin pillars, like the Twin Towers. He is a twin. And both of these guys are wrestlers, guys. So what I'm telling you, like, again, I'm just warning, I'm trying to just tell people if something happens. Now, this might all connect to the money. Why is she lighting bombs in a briefcase that's called the Money in the Bank? Okay. Are they going to cyber attack the banks tomorrow or cyber attack the banks in the next couple months? I don't know. But this is all pointing to something. Why is she saying so many plans, so little time? She's saying we have little time, guys. Little time till the bombing. And think about it. In all the movies about things, they always have like bombs in briefcases, right? Terrorists. This is a clear reference to terrorism, okay? 100%. And if there's any time to be a warning of a terror thing, it's time right now with Iran and all that stuff that's going on. I mean, who knows? But again, I told you, she won this title, cashed in her for the gold 3 days after she won is the Trinity test. Again, her name is Trinity. Trinity means 3. She's posting the bombs, okay? But remember, last month, I was talking about Martian year, Martian year, Martian year. Remember, Mars is the god of war. Trump turned 42 Martian years on June 13th, 2025, okay? 2,888,54 days divided by a Martian year, which is 686.980, gets you 42. So Trump turned 42 Martian years on the Iran attack, okay? Iran equals 42, war equals 42. I was talking about this leading up to it. I told you guys, expect something with the 42 and war, and my prediction hit, okay? My prediction about a war, about a bombing connected to a 42, it hit perfectly. Trump turned 42 Martian years. So how does this woman connect with Mars? Let's show you. Well, what if I told you that on the day that she won this, on the 13th, 2 days ago, she was on her Martian birthday, guys? So not only does she connect with the bombs and the Trinity test, on the day that she won, it was her 20th Martian birthday. Wow. That's just, again, more proof that these Martian years are so important. Okay? Now, we're talking about tomorrow, right? Well, guess whose Martian birthday is tomorrow? Guys, I want you guys to guess in the chat whose Martian birthday is tomorrow on the Trinity test anniversary. Who do you guys think? Let me see some guesses in the chat. Somebody very famous and important. His Martian birthday is tomorrow. No, not Trump, because Trump just turned 42 Martian years on June 13th, the bombing of Iran. Okay, so Trump is not Trump. Oppenheimer? No, not Oppenheimer. That would be crazy if it was Oppenheimer. I don't know. I didn't look into Oppenheimer. It's Barack Obama, who released Leave the World Behind with the bombings. He turns 34 Martian year old tomorrow on the Trinity test anniversary, and Trinity test equals 34. Wow. And again, this is 3 days after Trinity turned 20 Martian years old. Obama turns 34 Martian years. And this tomorrow will be 34 days after Trump turned 42 Martian years on the Iran attack. So how perfect is that, guys? Trump, 34 days after his Martian birthday, is the 34th Martian birthday of Obama. And Trinity test equals 34. Now look, the number 34 and the number 42, the number 34 and the number 42 are connected. Because if you take the number 34 and you transition it to base 8 system, it's 42. And I told you, tomorrow is 34 days after Trump's 42 Martian birthday, and it's Obama's 34. And if you take the number 34 and you transition it to 8s, it's 42. Do you guys get this? I just talked about all the 8s. Remember, how old will the Golden Gate Bridge be tomorrow? 88 years and 88 days old. Trump will be 28,888 days old tomorrow. Okay? And then when you take the number 34 and 42 and you combine and you take it to the 8s, you get 34 equals 42. Okay? So this is all perfect. And again, I'm not saying there's going to be a bomb on the Golden Gate Bridge tomorrow, but it's definitely something with money. Why is she lighting a bomb in her briefcase? You know, and everything that I showed you in this is improbable. Guys can again. Apparently, you guys, most people are so blown away they don't even know what to do because, like, again, what do I have to do to, like, get more people to understand this knowledge? Like, it's just ridiculous. Like, I can't believe that she was. This brings it all together, guys. If you don't even care about any of the numbers, still the fact that her name is Trinity and she's lighting a bomb in her briefcase on her Twitter is enough to be like, okay, well, this is weird. Okay. And I told you, I've followed wrestling for years, guys, and I've never seen anyone do this ever. I've never seen anyone wear caution tape. I've never seen anyone talk about proceed with caution. Okay. And then she starts lighting bombs. Okay. Like, yeah, I know I need to stop worrying about likes, but I worry about likes because YouTube takes away my likes. I've watched them take away my likes, which sucks, but it's just how it is. But it doesn't matter. I don't want to worry about that. I just know that the likes help get the information out more. So, and again, maybe nothing happens tomorrow, but I guarantee you there'll be something that happens connected to this tomorrow. I'm not saying it's going to be a bomb, but oh, there's the man himself in the chat. So this is Decoding Our Reality. I told you guys, go check out his video. He found the same connections. We found them separately. I didn't know about his when I found mine. Hopefully you were able to watch this, or you didn't just get in here Decoding Our Reality, but I'm sure you'll watch the whole thing. But I heard you say something about July 20th as well. Carrie Ann Moss, who played Trinity in The Matrix, will be 3220 days old, and it will be 333 days after her birthday. Wow. Okay, so look at that, guys. July 20th is a big day as well, because July 20th is 1086 prime days after 9/11. That's water. Okay. I have a feeling it's going to be a water event in the coming days. But again, I don't really know what to say anymore. Like, it's just crazy. Like, and her husband, again, what are the chances she has her husband in there with the bombs, and he's from San Francisco? Like, out of all places, all people. And again, I told you the day that she won this Money in the Bank, it was just days before Tulsi Gabbard. I mean, and again, guys, I'm not even making stuff up here. Tulsi Gabbard literally posted the Golden Gate Bridge getting nuked. Like, I'm not making anything up. I'm not pulling anything out of my butt. I'm literally just showing you clear things that they're giving us. Like, this video wasn't even about the Golden Gate Bridge. It was about nukes. Something I forgot to mention too. When she cashed in her briefcase the other day, she beat the former champion, who was Japanese. Let me just show you real fast so you guys can understand how this connects to the bombings of Hiroshima, because the girl that she beat to win this just happens to be Japanese. See, she just took the title away from this Japanese girl. And the Trinity test specifically is connected to Japan. Remember, Japan attacked the United States, and then we retaliated with the bomb. So there's just another perfect connection. The fact that the girl who lost the title was Japanese. And think about it, EO Sky. The bombs get dropped from the sky. Okay? Drop the bombs from the sky. So again, that is who she took the title away from, right? Here she is taking off the plates of the Japanese woman. See, she said, I should sell Io Sky's WWE side plates. Yeah. So again, just another reference. And this woman is from Florida. Let me just show you again, what's with all the caution tape, you know? And the girl she beat last night before that is named The Storm. This other woman, her nickname is The Storm. And you can see the craziness, you know. And here's the bomb. So you guys can see it's literally on her page. So many plans, so little time, lighting the bomb. And look, there's another one. I didn't even know this. There's another post from her about bombs. So it's not just one time. I'm working on a big surprise for you. Wow. I mean, could this just be that the cryptocurrencies are going to explode? Like, that's possible because it's all about money, right, guys? I've been talking about how this is crypto week. This may not even be apocalyptic. This could be because of crypto week. The House announces week of July 14th, which is this week, crypto week. So are they going to unveil their new money system by exploding the cryptocurrencies? I don't know. But this is all about central bank digital currencies. And again, she was putting bombs in the money in the bank briefcase. So this doesn't have to be an actual attack, but I'm just saying this week is all about crypto. And then you have all this money in the bank stuff going on with this bombs. And she even posted a video of the briefcase with worms and cockroaches in there. So there's that too. I don't know. I just these are all coded, guys. They're all messages from this and don't even get me started on this. Do not even get me started on this. Her name is Naomi in wrestling. Her real name is Trinity, but her wrestling name is Naomi. And you guys can read what I'm saying here. Look at this. Look at this. This is focused on biological projects, including biological warfare agents. Her name is Naomi, guys. Her name is Trinity for real, but her wrestling name is Naomi. And she's posting these CIA tips on her X. And the MK Naomi is a code name for a research program about biological projects on biological warfare. During its first 20 years, the you know what engaged in projects designed to increase U.S. biological and chemical warfare capabilities. So again, please do not. Yeah, I mean, you guys are saying MKU, but this comes from MKU. All right. And just to prove to you, her name is Naomi. See, she goes by Naomi, but her real name is Trinity. So this is all mind control agents. Okay. Now, big shout out to Casey Jones. The Great Schism was July 16th. Wow. Schism, division, splitting the atom. Yeah, wow. There have been 1054 nuclear tests, first being 7/16/1945. Wait, 891 years apart. I just saw the number 891 yesterday, man. Man, I can't remember what that was. Hold on, I know. Wow, guys. Oh, what was it? Man, now I can't remember, man. There was an 891 that I had just found. It's between her birthday and something. Hold on. May 8th, 1990. Let me try this. That's it, guys. Look. I told you when Naomi won the championship on the 13th, 2 days ago, she beat the Japanese wrestler Io Sky. Now, Io Sky is born 891 days after Naomi. Now, read the comment on the screen that Casey Jones Astrology just wrote. It was 891 years between the Great Schism and the Trinity test. Let me just pull up another calculator so you can see. So the Great Schism was on July 16th, 1054. To the Trinity test, it was 891 years. Wow. The Great Schism. Hold on, let me just bring that up. The Great Schism, also known as the East-West Schism, refers to the 1054 separation between the Western Catholic Church and the Eastern Orthodox. This division stemmed from complex mix of theologies disputes. July 16th, 1054. And if you measure from that to the Trinity test, like splitting the atom, the Great Schism, it's 891 years exactly. And from this wrestler who lost the championship to this wrestler, there's 891 days. The same. Guys, is that not mind-blowing? Like, is that just not like absolutely like that? Thank you, Casey Jones, because I noticed that, yeah, Uranus equals 891 in Greek isosophy. Uranus, wow. Well, yeah, because Australia and Japan are connected to this, because when Naomi won this briefcase, or when she won this, she beat two wrestlers, guys. Let me show you. Evolution triple threat match. Rhea Ripley. Okay, so let me explain this. The match the other night was supposed to be between these two, okay? But I told you that because Naomi has the briefcase, she was able to insert herself into this and became the third woman, like the Trinity, right? Splitting the atom, guys. Holy moly. So she inserted herself into the middle of these two and she took the title. Now, these two are from Japan and Australia. These two wrestlers are from Japan and Australia. Okay? Those countries are right next to each other. And again, they're going to be having a triple threat match now next month with all three of them this time, except for now she's the champion, Trinity, and these two are chasing her. So I'm just telling you, this is so symbolic. She basically came in and split herself into it and stole the title. Like, it's just crazy. And this does go back to my video a few days ago about the evolution. That's another interesting one from Casey Jones in the chat. It's interesting that maybe not related, but from Uranus discovery to July 22nd, 2025 is 12,750 weeks. Jesus Christ equals 1275. Yeah, I mean, that could be something too. I mean, it might be related. It's probably related. Yeah, I read that, guys. North Korea reportedly ready to attack the US. I talked about this. And again, make sure you guys go check out this channel. Oh, man, I closed it out. Make sure you guys go check out this channel, the 7154, where he talks about the Trinity test. He talks about the Golden Gate Bridge. He talks about North Korea. There is reports that North Korea, they are doing war games in Australia right now. Really? Hold on. War games, Australia. Australia hosts largest ever military war games. Wow, one day ago. Australia fires HIMARS long-range rocket in war games. Okay, so I mean, it keeps getting more interesting. Now, this could connect to an earthquake as well, guys. I mean, are they going to detonate a nuclear bomb and cause an earthquake or something? Who knows? But it's not that I even believe in nuclear bombs necessarily, but exercise Talisman Saber is a military exercise led by Australia and the United States. Talisman Saber involves joint exercises performed by Australian Defense Force and United States military across 6 locations in Honolulu, Denver, Suffolk, Virginia. Oh, this was in 2005. But it's happening now in 2025. Okay, so this started in 2005, but now it's happening in 2025. Participating countries. Wow. Dennis Rodman, who visited North Korea many times, has a daughter named Trinity. Yeah, exactly. Dennis Rodman. Let me get to that in a minute. WWE War Games Australia. I thought WWE had a War Games because WWE has a show, guys, called War Games. Okay. So, in case you don't think WWE is really all you need to decode anything, WWE literally has shows that they call the War Games. Okay. Let me see when the War Games 2025 is. Okay, it's in California. So War Games 2025 will be in California. Okay. San Diego on November 29th. Oh, one day before Naomi's birthday, guys. Naomi is born on November 30th. Again, the one that this whole decode is about. And War Games, the WWE show, will be one day before her birthday in San Diego. So yeah, that's interesting. So let me go to the Dennis Rodman thing just to prove more. Dennis Rodman, and again, big shout out to this channel who's talked about Dennis Rodman. Look right here, guys. He talks about this channel literally has a video with a nuclear explosion, Trinity test, and Dennis Rodman. Okay, right here. How long ago did he make this video? Just watch it. Can you guys even hear that? You guys can't hear it, right? You guys can just see it. But anyway, this guy has talked about these same things for years, okay? And again, you guys got to go subscribe to his channel because, okay, so Casey Jones Astrology says again, Cody, oh wait, hold on. Tomorrow is exactly 99 Mercury years after 9/11. Holy shnikes. Wow, guys. Hold on. Wow. Look, guys. So from 9/11 to tomorrow, exactly 99 Mercury years. 9 times 11 is 99. And again, this is 88 days. Mercury year is 88 days. So 99 times 88 is how old the it will be tomorrow. And Jupiter, Jupiter 99. Jupiter equal. Okay, so the Great Schism was in 1054, right? We already made that connection. You have to go back and watch it. The Great Schism was in 1054. Jupiter equals 1054 in Jewish Latin. Jupiter equals 99 in ordinal. So I mean, that's crazy, man. So I mean, I don't know what's gonna happen, but this is just amazing connections by you guys. Thank you, Casey. I'm only gonna be on here 5 more minutes, guys, but then I'm gonna stop it. But again, back with the Dennis Rodman thing. Dennis Rodman is connected to the Golden Gate Bridge and the nuclear test. He has he has a Dennis Rodman has a daughter named Dennis Rodman's nickname is the Worm, like wormwood, guys. Nuclear. He has a daughter. And this guy is friends with Kim Jong-un. He visits North Korea and has his subsequent befriending of North Korean leader Kim Jong-un. So this guy is friends with Kim Jong-un, and he has a daughter named Trinity. Again, this is not my info. This is info from that 7154 channel. And of course, in 1999, Rodman met Michelle Moyer, with whom he had a son, Dennis Jr., and a daughter, Trinity. May 20th, 2007. Let me measure from her birthday to tomorrow. Rain. Her name is Trinity Rain. Wow. May 20th, 2002. $286 months, 12 days. I'm just trying to look to see if I see anything with this. 23 years old, 58 days. Let me see how many days she was born after 9/11. Wow. So she was born 251 days after 9/11. That's interesting. Yeah, Uranus. Yeah. Her name is Rain. We just had all that rain, of course. Lots of rain right now happening. A lot of flooding. And just one last check here. Okay, so look at this. From the wrestler Trinity, from her birth to Dennis Rodman's daughter, Trinity, is exactly 179 lunar phases. So that's the 41st prime. That's interesting. I'll have to look more, guys, but the daughter of Dennis Rodman being Trinity, and he's connected to. Let's see how old Dennis Rodman will be tomorrow. Just to look. May 13th, 1961. Wow. So Dennis Rodman tomorrow will turn 64 years, 64 days old. The 64 is 8 times 8, guys. 8 times 8 is 64. Remember, tomorrow will be. Remember, the Trinity test was 8 years and 88 days after the Golden Gate construction. The Trinity equals 888. But tomorrow, the Golden Gate Bridge will be 88 years, 88 days old, and Trump will be 28888 days old. And tomorrow, Dennis Rodman will be 64 years, 64 days old, which is 8 times 8 and 8 times 8. So that's interesting. But yeah, that's I think that's enough for now. I don't know what else to say at this point. I mean, there's probably way more connections we can make. Yeah, there's the Trinity from the Matrix trilogy, yeah. Okay, so Dr. Savage says to check his post about the 17th, which is the next day. Guys, make sure you subscribe to Dr. Savage. And bro, Dr. Savage, we're gonna get you on here on the channel for your own video at some point here. I'm gonna make it a point to do that. So Dr. Savage, this is another channel you guys should still go subscribe to. He says check his posts. So yeah, it's 33 days after Trump's birthday on the 17th. There's the threes again. And 333 days before his next birthday. Wow. Look, Trump will be 4127 weeks old. In the Strong's Concordance, wound equals 4127. Verse of the Bible, the 333 verses left in the Bible is Revelation 3:22. He that hath an ear, let him hear what the Spirit say. The ear wound, guys. Wow. Guys, make sure you guys go subscribe to Dr. Savage. This is amazing stuff as usual. But yeah, that's interesting. Trump's going to be 4127 weeks old, and Strong's wound or blow equals 4127. Also, mug, to melt away or to waste away. Public schedule for Donald Trump on July 17th has not been officially released. However, July 17th, 2025 marks the 5th anniversary of the death of civil rights leader John Lewis. This date has been chosen by the coalition of organizations to hold a national day of action called Good Trouble Lives On. Huh. Mercury. On July 17, 2025, Jupiter will be visible in the morning sky, while Mars will be in the evening sky. Wow. And then Mercury retrograde also starts. Crypto week. Yeah, this might all have to do with crypto, guys. Literally, really, this might all have to do with crypto. And Trump or something like that, you know. Man. So thank you, Dr. Savage. He's making so many good posts here. But yeah, make sure you guys go check out all the channels that I talked about here. I'm going to get off here now. It's been 53 minutes, so I'm going to end this. Please, again, guys, sorry for being like crazy and wanting you to hit the like button. I'll just stop asking for that, and you guys can hit it if you want it. So, but the point is that some weird stuff going on for sure, and we'll definitely see what comes of it in the next. Again, I'm not predicting a nuclear bomb tomorrow, but we certainly could see something with what we connected here. So yeah, I think that's everything. Yeah, and again, this, guys, is not just my information that you're seeing here. And I appreciate Jose Hernandez saying that. This is also Casey Jones Astrology, who just laid down some great stuff, and Dr. Savage and Decoding Our Reality and 7154. All these guys deserve likes just like me. I don't deserve likes any more than them, okay? Everyone is putting great work in to expose stuff. And so it's just, you know, it's important that we help each other out. That's all I'm saying. But I'll see you guys later tonight. You know, I have don't forget to tune into our live stream tonight. We're going to talk about this more probably there. But I'll see you guys later, and 10 p.m. Eastern time, okay? On Ball Don't Lie. So have a good rest of your evening, guys. We'll see you later. Much love.